A man in Grand Rapids has figured out a way to have free beer delivered to him while he's at work.
Yeah, he's become so well known. In fact, he's now even getting a beer named after him. Michael Martin explains how it all went down.
Well, if you've ever found yourself at New Holland's Knickerbocker restaurant on the west side of Grand Rapids and been seated in their trees room, you may have looked up and seen an odd sign in one of their windows. Well, you aren't the only one. As it turns out, dozens of people already are sending Sam a beer.
We noticed that there was a sign above our dining room here in the trees room.
The sign showed up about a year ago.
Customers were calling out to it. They're like, who is this Sam on the third floor?
Up on the third floor is Media Place Partners. That Sam is one of their employees.
It all started watching soccer with one of my buddies.
Sitting in this dining area directly below his office, Sam was struck by some of the advertisements he saw on the soccer field.
So I'm looking up at where my desk is and thinking like, man, could I angle some text and make it readable?
The sign started out the size of a magazine cover, but then one of their interns had an idea to print a much larger version.
So she comes down with this door-sized version of my little piece of paper. We taped it up. We got the lights around it and everything.
It was an idea he thought might be just crazy enough to work.
And all of a sudden, boom, beer. Boom, beer, boom, beer. And we're like, oh my God, this is crazy.
And the beers keep coming. The Knickerbocker staff are now keeping a tally of all the beers bought for Sam, even when he's not in the office.
He's got a couple TSMs coming his way.
I do have what I would consider a sport mode where I can make the lights blink. I like to think that that really gets people's attention. We'll come over and flick the switch, and then boom. They don't open up until 11. I'm gonna save these batteries until then.
Sam now has a tip jar on his desk that coworkers contribute to, and giving that money to the servers who deliver his cans of brew.
This is a fun story that kind of lives within Beer City, and I think everybody around here appreciates getting a beer purchased for them every once in a while.
New Holland now has plans to create a third-story Sam beer, inspired by his quest for free brews.
I just gotta convince them now to make like my own t-shirts, and then I would call it a success. For more information about Knickerbocker's beers, in particular that upcoming brew inspired by Sam, you're going to want to check out our web article at fox17online.com. For now, on Grand Rapids West Side, Michael Martin, Fox 17 News.
Boom
I
beer.
love it.
Boom beer. He
Boom
couldn't say
beer.
boom beer fast enough.
He needs
How
to
great
ask
was
for
that?
food next. Like that's, you need something to wash the beer down.
Boom tater skins. Boom covered tater tots. Good stuff. How about that? Ingenious.
Yes.
Well done, Sam.